all eyes gaze upon her. With Dinair, we make that moment unforgettable. Take a look as we transform these two beauties into blushing brides. First, we begin with glamour foundations. For Beatrice's flawless-looking foundation, we use olive beige mixed with a few drops of vanilla. Spraying lightly, we let the makeup blend with her natural skin tones. This is just the same color that we used in your foundation. We're going to go ahead and create a canvas for our shadow. We're just going to do little sections of the face. Spray light layers of foundation until you achieve the desired coverage. Now blush. Both of our blushing brides have chosen Dinair's new Sassy Pink, a sophisticated yet delicate new hue for cheeks, lips, and even eyeshadow. For eyebrows, use an eyebrow stencil to fill in and create the perfectly shaped brows. For eyeshadows, we begin with light smoke to frame the outer eyelid. Adding a kiss of pink blossom on the inner lid adds a petal-soft shimmer. To accent Beatrice's eyes and to achieve a smokier look, we spray a light line of jet black for eyeliner. For best results, spray lightly about 1 inch from the lash line. Just angle your airbrush down, and I'm just going to find those two lash lines. Using Dinair shadow and spraying through the lashes adds the perfect finishing touch. Dinair's Deep Purple is one of our most popular bridal colors. Adding alabaster and some pink blossom shimmer creates a delicate and dreamy combination. Just with a little bit more shimmer, we can get the inner corners here. Dinair airbrush makeup sets on contact, so you don't need to worry that it will rub off. Use the shadow shield to avoid overspraying while spraying eyelashes. You can also use it as a guide to define and extend liner. For lips, use colors from the same shade range. Blend them in just a little bit. Experienced airbrush artists can spray freehand, but using a stencil or the shadow shield to avoid overspraying and to define lines is highly recommended. Add Dinair's Moist and Dewy Moisturizer for a glossy finish, and ooh la la, you've got luscious lips.
I love it. Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you guys how to turn this into this using the Boleto Studios HD airbrush system. There are a couple kits, but I have the Skin Secret Starter Kit, and mine comes with 4 different foundations, blush, and luster drops. The blush is a pre-picked shade depending on if you chose the light, medium, tan, or deep kit. And inside this beautiful box is the airbrush system, of course. Before you do anything with this airbrush, you want to be sure to check out the quick start guide and thoroughly read all the instructions, because this will tell you how to work the airbrush, of course, how to assemble the products, how to practice with water. There are makeup notes. It'll tell you everything you need to know. It also comes with a separate DVD that shows a demo of how to use the airbrush. The kit comes with these pieces: the airbrush, the stylus, there's an attachment, and of course the power cord. So you want to first plug that in and then plug your power cord into the wall. The next thing you want to do is attach the hose. You want to attach the hose to the airbrush system and connect it to the stylus. It's a little difficult to get these things on, but make sure that it's secure and very snug on there. Oh, and don't forget this. This is a really neat attachment for your stylus. Once you plug in the airbrush, the light will turn on, and there are 3 different modes. There's low, medium, and high, depending on your personal preference and how comfortable you feel. When your airbrush is on, that doesn't mean that your stylus is just going to spew out all this makeup, so don't worry. The trigger on the stylus controls that. I'm going to work with the low setting. This is our beautiful model Maria, and she has no makeup on except for moisturizer and foundation primer. And you guys can see that she has really great skin, but she has some acne and acne scarring. But we're going to fix that with the Boleto Studios airbrush. I'm mixing 2 foundations to achieve her perfect shade. I'm using Sienna and Dune. 4 to 8 drops is recommended for foundation, but I'm going to do 5 drops each, so 10 drops total because I want that extra coverage. I'm holding the stylus about 6 inches from her face. You're going to feel the air come out of the stylus, but the foundation or the product will not come out unless you pull that trigger back. Slowly pull that trigger back so you can control how much foundation comes out because you don't want it to splatter everywhere. As you pull the trigger back, make sure you move your hands in circular motions. You never ever want to keep your stylus in one place because all that makeup is going to be concentrated in that one area and it's going to be so hard to fix it. You're going to have to just take off all that makeup and do it all over again. So make sure you keep that stylus moving. What I love about airbrush makeup is that it's free from harsh chemicals and it's made up of water and pigment only. So it's free from any parabens, alcohol, silicone, it's oil-free and it's water-based and water-resistant. You can layer this airbrush foundation and it will never ever look cakey. So it leaves you with a really flawless finish and it looks very natural still. This is amazing for all skin types and all skin tones. Maria has oily, acne-prone skin, and if you don't have one foundation that matches you, you can always mix. You guys can totally tell here what amazing flawless coverage just one layer gives you. It does take some time to master, but I promise you it is so easy, super duper easy. Once you've used it one time, I'm pretty sure that you're going to just be addicted to it and you're going to love it. I also love how small and compact the airbrush system is because it's very easy to travel with. Here is Maria with just the airbrush foundation on her face. Like, how flawless does that look? It doesn't look cakey at all. So I'm going to proceed with the rest of her makeup and I'll be right back. Luster drops come inside this Skin Secret starter kit. Oh, that's a tongue twister. And it's basically to make your skin look dewy. After you've cleaned your stylus from the foundation, you want to add a couple luster drops. This is going to feel like nothing on your skin. It's not going to feel, or you're not going to feel a mist like you do with the foundation. So you want to apply this where you would highlight, which are your cheekbones, down the bridge of your nose, and you could also do your chin and maybe your cupid's bow if you want to. On Maria, I'm just applying this to her cheekbones. That completes my tutorial. Thank you all so very much for watching. All the links and everything you need to know is down below in the info bar. Also enter code LANA25 to take $300 off of your HD Skin Secrets airbrush system. Talk to you guys soon. Love ya. Mwah.